What's up everybody, welcome to a new video. Today I want to be covering a new update that's coming on December 30th, which is going to be containing a few bits of new content as well as just some changes to the game and some login rewards and stuff. But first, I want to be talking about a feature that I did not know that was implemented into the game since I was AFK from the game for basically a couple of weeks, almost a month, and yeah. Came back to it and realized there's a lot of quality of life changes. One of those is that the part-time manager now also includes a section for the parking, right? So you can set up yourself some of whatever characters you got laying around, all the pals, and just put them to auto park the cars for you. So it's automating basically everything in the manor except doing the mining itself, which is, I think, something that will eventually be coming, which is just going to be using automatically all the stuff. Since right now it's just like, you know, it does the dungeons for you, right? That's what it does. You can click on this button and get the thing done and all that stuff, but, you know, the good stuff would be just to make the manor entirely play itself. But now, one of the other boring things that I had to do every day was going in here and then selecting, well, let's find a parking slot where I want to be putting my stuff, right? So, now you can get that done for yourself. So, the way you do that is pay the parking fee, park at the your partner spot first. I don't have a partner that's playing it, so whatever. So what's the difference between selecting these ones? Usually you would probably have some bonuses over here: auto park or collect mounts in parking wars. Then you have stamina costs, you have the talent bonus level, which is one is like only 3, this one is pretty high. So you have, of course, pals which are a little bit better for certain tasks. I'm just gonna be selecting this one as a leader, and then I need to be unlocking these slots which are very cheap, and then I can select some more people, right? Freeze! Download Legendary Mushroom through Aptoide right now and enjoy bonuses of up to 35%. As you accumulate these bonuses, you'll be able to use them to buy things for you instead of actually using your real money like we are showing right here. All you need to do is go to Google and search for Aptoide, and click on the first link that appears and download it. As you download Aptoide, it will install in your device. Once it is installed, go ahead and search for it in your device, and then within it, go ahead and search for Legend of Mushroom. Go ahead and click on Legend of Mushroom within Aptoide and download it and install it in your device. Then head on over to Google Play and search for Appcoins wallet and download it and open it up. Here in the Aptoide wallet, you will be able to see your current balance as well as input my promo code Midway, which will get you an extra 5% bonus whenever buying anything in Legend of Mushroom. There is a guide down in the description, and the code is also down here on the screen as well as in the description, so go ahead and get it now and start earning more value for your money. So I can go ahead and just like see what's up over here. Is there something that's like decent enough? So we have free speed ups, unrestricted mining, right? It doesn't like filter these bonuses for, you know, something that might be good specifically for this one particular task. So I don't know, we have Hawkeye Vigilance. I think this one is like for the harvesting system, researching for the other stuff, right? So I do not identify as of right now. Free speed ups, yep, that's not something that's applying to the parking wars. In any case, United Effort, Harvest Time, right? So I don't see anyone that's like actually applying here specifically, but I can just like check out some of these guys and like select them for now just so that I have somebody, you know, working in this section. So I have all that stuff, and then I can just like start working. So it's gonna immediately be putting my guys to just be parked somewhere, right? So it parked my mount in my own space, one of those, and then it parked another one somewhere else. Not sure exactly where. Can I go and see? It parked it on somebody else's parking crucifix, which I guess it's okay, but, you know, there's a lot more mounts that could have been parked. So how do we get this to actually park every single mount, right? So we do have a lot of those, and those haven't really been selected for anything. Maybe that is what's like missing over here, right? So let's figure it out. Okay, I figured it out. So it's as simple as just finding parkings which they have a good, you know, set of resources, right? So you want to be going for those who have the biggest bonuses, and just go over there and then favorite them, and that is going to make it so that they automatically sends one of your mounts to those parkings, right? So ideally, of course, you have your own parking properly set up, so you know the bonuses are good. That's why it's going to be choosing your own parking. But then you're going to be finding some others which are going to be usually, you know, they have a decent bonuses, and then you just select them and put them into favorites. That way, if those are full, it's going to be cycling through them and just like, you know, trying to go for that one. Can I go for that one? Yes, then I go for that one. Can I not? Well, I go for another one, right? Because these things fill up, of course, right? So I'm just gonna be, you know, selecting a few of these that I think they have decent enough bonuses, just the ones that I feel like they have, you know, a decent amount, and that should basically guarantee you that every time, you know, you don't even have to be logging into the game. This has been done for you. All you need to do is just to make sure that you are, you know, feeding your workers, right? That's just about it, and that gets you a decent amount of just parking being fully maxed out. It's gonna be cycling through all the mounts, I'm assuming, right? So of course, once one mount is maxed out, it's gonna be going to the next one, and then to the next one, and to the next one. The reason why it did, you know, send one of my mounts to somebody else's parking is because I already had somebody else, you know, favorited, which was this guy, which has a terrible parking. So I'm just gonna be claiming this, and it should be, you know, giving me that, and then ideally eventually sending another one to you know, some other point. There we go. So we cannot do that one because it's on cooldown, whatever. So eventually it will be sending another mount, you know. Oh, I kind of minimized it. It will be sending another mount to somebody else's, right? So if we do go ahead and favorite one more just for the sake of trying, this one is already in favorites. Oh, because I'm not parked over that one. So again, let me just go real quick, scroll a little bit down, and I'll find a new one. You know, I'm probably in cooldown and I cannot set up one of the mounts in there, but it should eventually be sending, you know, one of my mounts to one that is free, right? So we can just like select this one, for example. Can I do it manually over here? Yeah, so whatever. I don't know why I didn't do it just automatically right there. Maybe it wasn't cooldown or whatever. So yeah, that's how you do it. It's pretty cool. Automating that entire system is just gonna be taking away, you know, some work from your daily chores. That, together with the changes we already talked about in the previous video, which came to the manor as well, right? Over here we have the Mystic Merchant, and then to the manor assistant for all the shopping and dungeoning. That is making the game a lot quicker to just maintain and do your daily grinds through. Now let's look real quick at the updates that are coming on December the 30th. There's not a massive list, but there's some new stuff right here, right? So we have the update preview here with new content coming up, which is first and foremost a new event, Light of Awakening, starting on January 1st, which is going to be basically, of course, a Thursday. So we are looking at a new gacha. That's what's basically what it is, right? Turn blessings into light and warm the whole world. That is for, of course, New Year, so it's going to be New Year's themed. With the new year approaching, we wish all roomy smooth adventures and a lucky start of the year ahead. Yeah, this is going to be running for a week, so it's going to be your usual gacha, assuming it is going to be, right? We will be getting more information on that soon enough. Now, Fortune Flow, we also have new stuff here, which is going to be, of course, some events coming around with the New Year's. Draw Fortune 7 New Year's of free star gems. Nice. Complete daily tasks during the event to earn fortune drawing chances. Shroomies who draw great fortune can enter the Star Gem Grand Prize raffle. Just a little bit of a mini game, just getting some free stuff, nothing crazy. 7-day login rewards here just for the New Year's. Just log in, and you're gonna be getting a brand new flying pet, Dharma. That's pretty cool. Each day rewards can only be claimed once, blah blah blah, of course, right? Just log in and get some free stuff. Limited time summons over here, probably for the, you know, hero system. Limited time banner only uses the exclusive summon item, Divine Pact Ticket. We had these ones in the past a couple times. You know, it's just a little bit of FOMO. Just go in here, of course, and then go to the Star Hero Draw, and there's going to be a new one. It's going to be limited time, and you can buy packs of extra summons, right? So more reasons to spend your money away. And there's going to be some new exclusive summons, of course, for that one, which is going to be Golden Snow Roll and Leaf Tanuki. So yeah, we don't know what these ones are going to be like yet. And then Ice Chiseling Fishing. Did you see the fancy fishing skills? Oh, my fancy fishing skills. The Shroomy Fishing Tournament is officially underway, and just probably, you know, play a little bit of that fishing minigame where you throw the hook and it goes down a lot and you get some extra rewards. The Shroom Sea is home to many fish species and like entries in the Mineral Collection Codex. We have this one plenty of times and it's not rewarding whatsoever. Now we also have a few optimizations over here, right? So we have avians, added a new avian Dharma, which, you know, it's coming with the event. Obtainable via fly pet training, so you can also fuse into it. Added new avians, Moonlight Sprite, and its exclusive trait, Time Flow Disruption, obtainable via pet flying training. And this effect is going to be the following: after the battle starts, reduce active skills effect duration of all enemies by 7%, so it's debuffing the enemy, and cannot stack with speed lock, whatever that is. Then class evolution, added one-tap class switch feature. Unlocks after completing your first class evolution at level 30. One-tap class switch, meaning that you probably have presets for everything, for classes specifically, so you can like switch. I'm assuming you can switch your basically all your gear and all your presets bound as well to a class, so you can like, you know, you're not just playing one class, you're playing everything. Right now switching classes is very easy, but the presets are, you know, maybe not bound to the class switch, so it's like one button and everything's switched. I don't know, we'll see. It's not yet in the game, so we cannot check it out. And then finally, Dragon remains Sanctum added a red dot notification at the event entrance when team members request assistance. So, you know, just need a little bit, it just, you know, feedback from what's happening with your team anyways. And then bug fixes, fixed an occasional issue with a lifesteal calculation behaved abnormally. Okay, and when percentage damage that ignore damage immunity reaches its upper or lower limits, the lifesteal will now be calculated based on the actual damage dealt. Okay, this is a bug fix. And then fixed a display offset issue with the pointer position in the recall Shroomy roulette, right? So yeah, that's kind of about it. Anyways, guys, I'm really enjoying these quality of life updates. I think they are really adding into just logging into the game and getting things done really damn simply and easily. I do wish that you could automatically like claim all the daily login rewards and all this stuff as well once you do complete it, right? Like for example, Arena is not automated, of course. I mean, that would be quite weird. But just like getting all the things like clicked over here as well could be something also pretty neat and tidy. And stuff like, for example, also all this stuff like the battle pass and like getting all this stuff. I guess the tasks, yeah, they don't auto-complete as well. So there are still things that could be micromanaged, and like there is more stuff coming into this, you know, just getting things a little bit more optimized so that you don't use bots for these kind of things, right? At this point, I'm sure a lot of people are just like using auto-clickers so that like every day it just automatically does all the tasks for them and they can just like forget about the game that even exists without losing any sort of min-maxing potential. I don't want to be doing that, actually. I can actually upgrade it, but I'm going to be saving it for a rush event. Anyways, guys, yeah, of course, I think that is all pretty good and going in the right direction. We'll be doing more videos in the future, of course, and of course, go ahead and check it out to the event done so yet. We still have a gacha over here, the one that I missed out for all the Christmas event, which is now gone, so you cannot even see anything about it. I do have quite some gems, so I'll be doing some videos spending those at some point, once I can guarantee myself the max reward, which I think I'm pretty close to, as you basically need about $1,000 for that or something like that. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. Check out Aptoide once again if you want to be supporting my channel using my code and all that stuff, and I'll be seeing you on the next video. Bye-bye. See you, everybody.